Judy chatting with us, talking about how to make your house very safe. Fall prevention, not fall time of the year, but fall as in falling down. So we want to make our home safe so we can remain in our home as long as we can. We talked about things that would do that earlier in the show. Now we're going to talk about in case you should have a fall.
Yes.
How to get up from a fall. And before we do that, let's tell people again, Tender Hearts at Senior Care, how they can get a hold of you and where.
Well, they can call us. The best way to do it would be to call us.
Okay.
And that's at 928-777-2394.
Do you have a website?
Yes, we do. It's www.tenderheartsseniorcare.com.
I like the way he does this. This man could be in broadcasting because so many people just blurt it out and you can't follow him. You know, Tanya, you made a good point at the break. You know, this is not only good for senior citizens. These are good for care for younger people as well to have in the house.
Especially Lifeline. Younger people are getting Lifelines.
Right. Lifeline is an excellent program. We're paired up with the company here. Maroli Simmons owns the company, and we're doing marketing, cross-marketing for it, because we think it's very important for people to have something like that, to be able to get a hold of you know, emergency personnel if they've fallen, or any emergency, like you said at the break, a break-in or something like that.
Okay, let's talk worst case scenario here. A fall happens.
Well, if the fall happens, okay, we hope it doesn't, but if it does, the first thing that you have to know is not to jump right back up. The natural inclination is to jump right back up, to just get right back on your feet. And I personally believe that that comes from a feeling of embarrassment. You're embarrassed that you've fallen. Even if there's nobody around, it's your natural instinct to be embarrassed that you've fallen. So the natural instinct is jump right back up. That is absolutely the worst thing you can do.
For anyone, probably.
For anybody.
Okay.
But as you get older, it's even worse. Okay. The first thing is you take a moment. Okay. You've fallen. Are you hurt? Have you broken something? Okay. What if you can't get back up? Trying to get back up is going to make it worse. So we want you to stay down for just a count of 30. You know, just count to 30. And then start to take assessment. What hurts? What doesn't? Where am I hurt? Okay? Plus your body kind of goes into shock a little bit, so you have to take a moment to find out if you're hurt. So that's the first thing we want you to do. If you're hurt, you should have a phone close. If you have the Lifeline, you should be wearing it because it's around your leg. If you don't have Lifeline or a phone, we want to encourage you to keep a whistle somewhere. Okay? If you've got to get communication. You have got to communicate with emergency personnel. You have got to somehow attract attention to yourself because you're hurt. You shouldn't be getting back up. Okay?
Right.
You need to stay down. The second thing is we want to encourage everybody to leave a blanket and a bottle of water in every room low down. Because what's going to kill you is going to be probably hypothermia and dehydration, even if it's in the summer, because your body's going to shock. Cold comes up from the floor. Even if you've got carpet, you need to put some insulation between you.
Now, you're talking about somebody that would be isolated, though, in the home by themselves.
I'm assuming at this point that your wife isn't in the kitchen and you can go, hey, come here and help me. We're assuming that there's nobody home, okay? So you need to take the precautions to protect yourself, and a blanket as insulation between you and the surface that you're laying on, and a water bottle to keep yourself hydrated. They're going to make all the difference in the world until emergency personnel can get to you.
The grabber you're holding on your lap is a necessity.
I love this thing.
Yeah, because you can steal Lou's cup. Well, I don't know if that's going to work. I'm going to spill it on you. Yeah, because when you've dropped something, especially when you're old, older, I should say, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Rick.
You can, I didn't mean you.
I noticed you looked at Tanya when you said that.
Drop the whistle.
Here we go. I just dropped it.
Well, even the pencil. See, you can get it off the floor, okay, and pick it up. Thereby not having to bend over and losing your balance and causing you to fall.
That's crucial.
Okay,
great idea.
These are about $10.
Or something high that you can't reach.
And up on high, because it'll prevent you from getting on the step ladder
and falling
off of it, which is how my dad fell, and literally almost died.
Yeah.
Okay?
See, and it's so simple, and these are great tools, and actually for so many different reasons, but certainly for the reason of safety.
Well, you can get the remote if it's not close enough.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to get off the couch.
It's a man thing, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
You don't have to get off the couch.
Now, if you have fallen and you're not hurt, there are ways to get back up to prevent you from falling again.
Okay.
I don't know if we have time to talk about that.
Very quickly, can you go through those quickly?
Yeah, basically you want to roll over on your stomach.
Okay.
You want to crawl to a stable
chair.
piece of furniture, chair or something like that.
Put both hands on the chair.
Put both hands on the chair. Bring your best foot forward, okay?
Slowly turn and sit. Take a moment.
Thank you so much.
Thanh you so
Rick,
much,
Judy,
Rick.
thank you, my friend. Tender Hearts Senior Care. And again, if they go to your website, they'll have all of this on the website.
We can send this to them, either the fall prevention brochure or the fall home safety checklist.
Fabulous.
Free of charge.
Right.